You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, punch the like button. And as always, thank you guys and gals for watching. Well, there's some things you just can't unsee. And I'm pretty sure I'm blinded for the rest of my life now. My corneas are on fire right now. And look, I'm not looking to be in pain by myself, so I'm going to share this with you guys because some radical left-wing protesters invaded a WNBA game last night. I'm sure they felt like that was a safe space, considering the game and the venue and probably the location. And they decided to invade the game, and these rather large women, for lack of a better way of putting it, decided to go topless, that's right, topless, to protest for pro-choice. Now, right about now, my wife would say, wow, I've never seen so many women in all my life wanting to end children, end babies. My wife didn't understand it. I don't blame her. It's repugnant. And yeah, we're keeping it real on this channel about how we feel about that. So they decided to run naked, well, topless anyway, onto a WNBA court last night and burn everybody's eyes out. Luckily, for the ratings, not a lot of people, I assume, would have seen this except on local TV. I mean, I don't even know if they draw any ratings or have a broadcast on local TV. I tried to find the ratings on the WNBA this morning, and the last ratings I got was the last update I did, which was May 31st, I think. Topless pro-choice protesters run onto court at WNBA game in Brooklyn. There we go. We thank God for the box. A group of topless pro-choice protesters rushed onto the court during Tuesday's WNBA game between the New York Liberty and Minnesota Lynx at the Barclays Center. While some of the women who took their tops off but covered their chest rushed down to the court mid-game, others held up signs in support of Roe v. Wade's ruling. Video footage taken by onlookers at the game shows Rise Up for Abortion Rights protesters marching to the game, holding up signs in support of abortion rights, while others were smothered in green paint. Yikes. The women were eventually escorted out by security. No charges were made, according to the NYPD. I mean, why would there be in radical-ass New York right now? Jesus. One sign read, quote, overturn Roe? Question mark, hell no. While others read, abortion on demand and without apology. You are some twisted bees. That's all I'm going to say. After the game, the organization tweeted out a photo of the protesters who interrupted the game, writing, quote, this was the audience we wanted. We aren't protesting to change the hearts and minds of woman-hating fascists. No. And it says, this was the audience we wanted. We aren't protesting to change the hearts and minds of woman-hating fascists. No. We're calling on those who can stop the overturning of Roe v. Wade. The millions of people who support abortion rights. You, no business as usual. Shut the country down. Wow. All right. Rise Up for Abortion Rights recently carried out public protests at the Mets-Dodgers game in Los Angeles over the weekend. On Sunday, 3 abortion activists interrupted celebrity pastor Joel Osteen's service at a Texas mega church. I promise you a video is dropping on that today on the network channel. The protests come weeks after news of the U.S. Supreme Court's potential overturning of the landmark abortion ruling. The draft document, which was leaked to Politico and revealed last month, says a majority of the Supreme Court is prepared to overrule Roe, which legalized abortion nationwide nearly 50 years ago. And, of course, by the way, all it really said was it's going to go back to the states. I mean, you know, like the law should be, actually. I don't think that law should have been enacted in the way it was years ago, and that's what the Supreme Court said. But hey, that's just my opinion. WNBA is not fantastic. Anybody remember that NBA commercial? Here we are, left-wing activists going into a WNBA event where I almost guarantee you everybody at this game was already a Democrat. I don't know who they're protesting to. I mean, they literally come out and say, we're not trying to protest to the people that don't support it. So you're protesting to the people that do support it? Very odd. Seems like a bunch of people just trying to make a name for themselves. But I can't say I'm shocked at a WNBA event, right? This is their people, right? This is their freak shows, and this is where we're at. Rushing onto a WNBA court for thousands, to see, this is really gross. I mean, this is really gross. Look, guys, I seen the completely uncut version of this, and I literally had some years shaved off my life. Wow. Absolutely repugnant behavior, if there ever was. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. This was gross. This was gross. Appreciate you watching. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.